will launch. So we are playing Exponential per player on the classic map. My current favorite settings because they have pacing very similar to progressive caps, but they reward making kills and um, actually playing the game, not just sitting there and being a card and pass master. If you're a card and pass master, you will lose. You have to make kills. Um, if you kill 3 people, you probably just, oh goodness, you probably just win by force. Red has their choice of caps. Wow. Um, sure. Wow, where do we go? Okay, pink goes right next to, oof, we are fresh out of viable caps here. Oh my goodness. Again, that boxes in a bunch of stuff behind it. Do we have to neighbor cap pink? I mean, I can't go there. This is horrible. Okay, oh, red, okay. Maybe we can go here. Does red roll this? All right, let's do it. If red rolls it, maybe we roll them back. I don't know. But nothing else really looks, I mean, this, and then we're just so stuck there. I don't know. I feel like it's a, do you want to lose now or do you want to lose later? So if red decides to roll that, I don't know. If red decides to roll it, maybe we just quit and go get a new game. Um, I mean, what am I even supposed to do here? And we've got to get a 4-on-2 to land because I really need to put everything on this cap. Or maybe, I don't know. So we got, let's put 1 on there and maybe get a 3-on-1. I don't know. This is like a horrible start. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're hitting that and pulling that on cap, but sure. I love how red has all the best caps in the game and they decide, oh, I'm going for South America. All right, moment of truth. Does red just end our game? No. Okay, looks like red does not just end our game. Very good. Oh, for crying out. Why? Why? What purpose did that serve? Oh my goodness. I would have rolled it out the next turn. All right, well. And then you blocked me from getting this one out. Oh my goodness, Red, you are an idiot. So I don't know. Do we hit this? I guess. I guess so. Probably green. And then maybe, just maybe, we get to take a card down here at least. This is just an inexplicably bad start. Okay, yeah. Red didn't even fortify back to cap. Congrats, Pink, on your new cap if you want it. I don't know. Sometimes I report, report and have my texts as to, oh, okay. Oh, green, you are just, wow. I mean, red was clearly just going to take that through. Like they were actually, wow. Okay. Hit report and say user is too stupid to play the game. They lack the requisite mental capacity. Yeah. Congrats, Pink. Red is an idiot. Uh, yeah. Be nice if green would roll out the 5 and let me get value for my 6. Oh, that's nice, black. You're going to stick a... Come on now. You're going to stick that in my face and make me either hit your 3, your 5, or the purple 2. That's one where I feel like hitting the 3. Is that really necessary to stick that in my face? Oh well. At least we don't die right away. How am I only 2 troops out of being the troop lead? Wow. Yeah, I don't think purple is actually good. If purple is actually good, they don't hit there. They try and get cards exterior and, they don't close off Ukraine. The problem with being so weak so early is a great time. Okay, thank you, green. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Black, do not take that and stick a large stack there, please. Thank you. Okay. So we can take a card over here, get value out of this, before black clears it. So is red, if red slams out, I'd like them to take a card and not just be worth 2. But if red slams out, we do get dibs on their kill. Come on, green, take that, hit the 4-on-1 up there, please. Cool. Oh, wow. Friendly sniper. Thanks, green. So, yeah, if red slams out, we, okay. We're weak for a little bit, but I like, okay. Pink is, I guess, just armoring up against that possible suicide. Okay, black is, are you gonna, what are you doing? Okay, interesting. All right, red, you just gonna slam out? I'd love for you to take a card before you slam out, please. Okay. Well, we're taking a kill anyway. And it's, I mean, close to profitable because it's for the 5 trade. Yeah, you do not have to worry that I'm going to suicide in your cap. I'm just going back to my cap. Okay, so we are 2/3 of a trade up. Somehow we're the troop leader, despite this truly awful start. Our cap is blocked off from the lower hemisphere at the moment. I think green is saying they'd like to take Europe, or purple rather, is saying they'd like to take Europe. All right, so next turn, if this is open, we stick 2 here and fortify that on the cap. Otherwise, if green gives us a card here, we trade with green, or if black gives us a card here, we trade. Are you just going to take your bonus? You're going to give us a card there. Let's move it back here, please. So you're set up to take a card, because I'd like to get this out of your way. Okay, maybe we'll go on and take a card here while we can, because we're going to lose that opportunity eventually. Okay, black, are you, you're going to cut off your cap? No, okay, black does not bury their cap. Interesting. Are you better than I give you credit for, black? Are you, oh, I hope that this is not going to be a black, uh, black just trades in the, green removes me and then they trade in the pocket forever. I hate it. That's another thing that at least doesn't work quite as well. Because if they don't make kills, they simply die. Unlike, um, unlike progressive caps where that simply means green wins and black goes second. Okay. So if green takes that, we roll the 3-on-1. I don't think green's ever added anything to this, right? So they're not planning on trading there in the Australia pocket forever. Okay. Great. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we try the 2-on-1 and then we roll over here. I'm not going to add anything into this, just have green remove it to take their bonus later. Okay. Green has decided that they're the bonus police. Leaves a 2 there for some reason. Obviously, it's not going to get hit because, a 16 certainly can't take out a 2. I think pink is a decent player, and pink, I don't think takes the bonus. I think they were just doing it to test and see if they'd be allowed to hold it, but I don't think pink takes it back. I think they're a decent player. Okay. What are you going to do, black? Trade. We can go on and trade. Oh, for crying out. Okay, we're going to get 2 in Indonesia. Let's do that. No reason not to. We're not in danger of being card blocked, and that lets us fortify that down and maybe get value out of it. Oh, we try the 2-on-1 first. Nope. Okay, we'll hit down here. Fortify that. Okay. So we've been opened up. We're open to everywhere but black. Yeah. Um, yeah. Purple clearly wants their bonus and doesn't mind having their cap blocked off in this direction. They think a 9 is going to dissuade pink. I don't think pink would hit it anyway because they're too good of a player. I don't know if we go in and remove this 3 here just to prevent. I probably do that just to make sure that this doesn't turn into a green trades with black in the pocket for the entire game type thing. Um, we can afford to do that now. Yeah, I don't want black having a kill guard on green. I don't want to get removed and green stays down here. I'm just going to remove green. Oh wow, okay. I wasn't expecting pink to take that back. Interesting. Hey, we took Australia. Oh, uh, Achilles Justice, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. We are doing exponential per player caps on the classic map. For those who don't know, the pacing is very, very similar to progressive caps, um, but the difference is that kills are everything because you are only competing with yourself for cards. So I took a kill for 2 cards, so I'm, 2/3 of a trade ahead of everyone. Or if when everyone else is trading for the 7, if I trade on 4, I get a 10 trade. Um, so I'm 2/3 of a trade ahead of everybody by virtue of having that kill. Um, if you get, say 2 kills for 3, and now you're 2 full trades ahead of everyone, then you are in the most likely the winning position. The only way you don't win is if 2 or more people can, either A, you're really terrible, or B, 2 or more people can gang up and card block you. Um, Card blocks are devastating here, and in progressive you can potentially, um, uh, yeah, I think that's a dangerous game, Green. Um, uh, in uh, in progressive you can potentially just accept the block and sit on a trade on 3 or 4 and trade in, 20 turns later and still get a whole bunch of troops out of it. And as long as you simply can't be killed at a profit, yeah, as long as you simply can't be killed at a profit, then you're fine. Um, but you can't do that here, because you're again only competing with yourself. So if I accept a block and sit on, 10 cards, trade in 20 turns later, I'll only be getting 10 troops or 10 troops rather. Uh, So, wow, black. Okay, black is better than the black may be a pretty good player. They did not hit Australia. That is interesting and completely unexpected. Usually, people who cap in Siam are not very good at this. Um, uh, I would have to go back and look and see what black's other choices were. Red had Ukraine, Middle East, and China available to them, and so naturally, red capped in Peru. And then they didn't put it, they actually full fortified off of it, and pink took it first turn. So that's how pink wound up with the cap. Red eventually suicided into pink, and from turn order, I got their kill for 2 cards. Um, yeah, pink I had thought was a pretty good player. I was really kind of surprised that they took their bonus back because bonuses don't matter. Having open caps matters more. Um, Now, sometimes good players will, noob it up a little bit and um, kind of uh, antagonize the noobs, okay, a little bit, just to goad the noob into doing something bad. But I So I don't even fault them for doing that, or, uh, even a GM can have a temper tantrum. But yeah, this kind of surprises me. It doesn't seem to be any real point in continuing to take that back. Black, I think, may be a good player who just got stuck with bad cap options, because the fact that they are not taking down here, and the fact that they are creating completely off cap means they really understand how valuable cards are. Now, I don't know why you're sticking a 15 here. Are you? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I feel like just whatever. Um, but I feel like they're pretty decent. Uh, Secret of Sight, yeah. So there's some huge advantages of this format over progressive. The biggest one I like is that being a card and pass master is not rewarded here. You can't just sit here, take a card and pass, let the world go to heck around you and win. You have to take kills. Um, and unfortunately, sometimes that means turn order. In a suicide, you get rewarded from turn order. Like, whoever went after red was going to get their kill. They only had 7 troops, so whoever went after them was going to get their kill. I was lucky that it was me. So sometimes, there is the random luck of turn order. Um, yeah, that 3 is really going to stop at 27. You know, good job there. Um, But just the fact that you have to make kills and you can't sit there and card and pass and win, I like it. I actually had a couple of games yesterday with some card and pass masters, and they were almost surprised, what's going on when they didn't win. I had all the kills, and I when if you get 3 trades ahead of someone, then eventually you are getting triple their trade-in values because of the exponential. Like once you get up to like 200 or 300, you're getting triple the number of troops they are. And so at that point, it's like, okay, I can just who would like second, let me know, and I will, because I'm rolling somebody's cap every time I get a trade, and there's nothing you can do about it. Um, so this black stack doesn't make a lot of sense because it's really I guess it's open to come down here, but you're open to come down here anyway. So why are you keeping so much off cap? Um, Pink hasn't made any indication that they're going to try and take this bonus. So I don't know. And same thing with purple. What is the 21 there for? It doesn't seem to really do anything other than sit there. Um, if you're not going to take your bonus, why did you block off your cap in this direction? I So yeah, some of the play here doesn't make a lot of sense. But exponential per player is definitely my favorite mode right now. It just doesn't fill up that well. Yeah, green clearly has no clue. They have no problem with having their cap blocked off. You should be trying to get this 5 over here, keep your cap open in that direction. But they have no idea what's going on. So green will never get a kill. Purple, even if, well, I'm before purple, but if someone were to, slam out on me and my kill was available, purple can never take it because they're blocked off over here. And even if this gets opened up, they still have to go through a bunch of stuff to get there. Okay, are you taking the whole thing, or are you wanting to trade down here? Okay, so they break me. I'm not gonna do anything about that. I don't care. If you want to give up your kill guard on me, you have at it. You are welcome to take that if you want to. Um, and Black kind of does have the complete and total kill guard on me that got me guarded over here and over here, but it's not, unless someone is a stream sniper. Um, Green, incidentally, maybe a guess a bit what I've said about them. If they are a friendly stream sniper, they're not so friendly anymore. There was a red 1 right here, and I would have had to go through, I think, a 3, and then green had a position over here. Like I would have had to go through stuff on taking the red kill. And I said, hey, green, it would be really nice if you would take out that red 1 for me. anticipating red was going to slam out, and then green did exactly that, which is very uncharacteristic for them to take cards off cap. Um, so I joked at the time, green may be a friendly stream sniper. If they are, I don't think they love me anymore. I've been kind of vicious to green. Okay, that's just dumb green because again, you block off your cap. I mean, purple's going to take it right back, so it doesn't matter, but you blocked off your cap if for some reason purple didn't take it off. You also have a 14 here that, you've got a lot more troops to risk if purple decides to break you in retaliation. And you're already at war with pink. Why are you going to war with purple too? That makes no sense to me. So pink is getting more generation momentarily, but the generation very quickly starts to not matter. Um, I'm getting, say two-thirds of a trade every 3 turns. So right now I'm getting, basically an extra troop per turn over everyone. And that's only going to get magnified the longer the game goes on. But by that same token, if someone takes a kill for 5 cards at some point, because maybe whatever pink slams out into green and black gets fed the oh how nice, black gets fed the pink kill. Okay. Um, then all of a sudden, okay. All right. So I have no interest in taking that cap for with 10 troops on it and a 48 sitting next to it. That just seems dangerous. Somebody else can do that, and maybe they take the bonus, maybe they don't. Obviously, I'd love to have the potential of trading behind whoever's there, but yeah, that 48 is going to roll somewhere. I hope it doesn't just surround my cap. That would be really annoying. But I definitely, although I guess, maybe it would have been good to take it because then I have a kill guard on the bot. Um, I don't know. Yeah, having the kill guard on the bot would definitely be worthwhile. Yeah, that was 100% predictable green. Yeah, I don't know why when you're at war with one person, you go to war with someone else. That, fighting a war on two fronts doesn't work, as Germany found out in World War II, I guess. Don't do that. And, don't do the innumerable other things they did that were horribly evil and whatnot. But don't fight a war on two fronts. Um, and green, are you botting too, green? So I do have bots at automated. I For the longest time when automated bots meant whoever, the bot gets second place because no one ever attacks the bot, and so the bot just gets second place. I quit playing automated bots and was playing neutral bots, but now that they've supposedly fixed the bots, okay, yeah, green. Well, green and black may slam into each other, and if black, oh, cool. If black were to suicide into green, we're the beneficiary of turn order there. Pink is the beneficiary of turn order with whatever they do with what are you putting that 8 there for? Because that oh I yeah, I mean there's a 48 that okay, that to me is just dumb because they're getting off of it. I don't yeah. I mean you just put some troops that are completely surrounded by bot. What am I getting? 13. I don't know. Maybe it's worth going down here to get the bot kill or the bot um No one else is really in danger of doing it right now. The bot is on 4. Green bot is on 3. Um, so I'd be taking quite a lot for that, but who's gonna fight me on it? Um, yeah, let's do it. Let's go get a bot kill guard. Um, plus, in addition to being a bot kill guard, it's a hedge against the bot surrounding me. Then I've got a card down here if I need it. I get a trade on 3. Yeah, I've got a trade on 3 anyway. Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm going to take cards in North America when I can. I assume slash hope that green bot and black bot are just going to hit each other, and you know that'll be a kill. Okay, green bot took its cap back and fortified off of it immediately. So hopefully that I would love for the black 35 to start hitting stuff. If black went to 5 cards and this 35 slammed into green, that would be the most wonderful case. Because then okay, that's also, yeah. Okay, pink is clearly not very good. So green is on 4 cards, um, and 56 troops for 4 cards. They are borderline worth, except this 3 is up here. Black needs to hit through that for me. Okay, so black turned in. They put 9 behind me, which is fine. I would like for the 16 to go hit the 3, please. 5 to hit the 3? No. Going the wrong way, black bot. Okay, hit the 3. And it didn't get it. That's annoying. All right. So you are on 4. I think I'm not going to take the green bot kill. Um, I don't know. I mean, you always run a risk that someone else takes the kill. But only purple is even, well, purple's not even that open to it because they have to go through stuff to get to it. Okay, purple just wants the cap. Okay, well played, purple. Okay, green bot trades on 4. Yeah, pink, I think leaving that 17 there is a really bad idea, and it gets hit. Yeah, unfortunately, no matter what game mode you play, when it turns into automated bots, it just gets stupid. Um, and not everyone knows or understands how to play with bots. You in caps with bots, keep everything you have on a cap. One of them should be removing me from North America right now because North America is where I get cheap cards, and otherwise I have to hit very expensive things. You should 100% remove me. That is your winning play right now, is remove me from North America. Now I would love for, okay, please hit the 1. Okay, good. Yeah, so black I think is a bonus taking bot, so it sees this as its bonus, and it really wants that bonus. Um, so yeah, not gonna kill a bot right now. Maybe we kill green for 3. Green goes to 3. We're getting 17, 23. Yeah, I think if green goes to 3, we kill it. Um, and pink is not, well, I mean, they could double tap it. Pink, I guess, is open to do it if they really wanted to. Yeah, again, what either of you should 100% do is remove me from here. Force me to hit black bot. Yeah. All right, we're doing it. We're killing green for 3. Pink's trading in early. Maybe pink is going to kill green for 3. No, pink is just making green cheaper for me. Wow, thanks. Appreciate that. I mean, it's basically profitable for me now. Oh, it's black. Hit the 14 for me, but you're going to hit the 1 because that's your bonus. Yeah. Hit something down here for me? No? Yeah, black just sees that as its bonus. It doesn't care about anything else. Okay. So we're just going to go hit green bot. Okay, 23, so it's going to be 59 there. We'll put a few more on there. Yeah. Yeah, we do have the problem that we're going to get surrounded, but we also are now up 5 cards on everybody else. I wish the bots were better. Yeah, um, it is what it is. I mean, I used to enjoy playing single player, uh, a long time ago. I mean, sometimes if you're looking to relax, maybe it's still fun, but it's just you they're never really a threat to you know even under the most pessimistic of circumstances, they're never a threat to actually beat you, and that would be nice if there were a like if you're on an airplane or something and can't really do multiplayer and just want something to take your mind off whatever. They're never a threat to beat you. Okay, so again, you all should 100% remove me from here, assuming Blackbot doesn't remove me from here. um, I don't know why I'm not getting removed from North America, but you all should 100% do that. That is absolutely your winning play. Remove every chance I have to take a cheap card. So purple is getting 17. I'm going to get 30. Okay, you're going to take that bonus, sure, and the bot totally isn't going to break it. Um, are you going to leave a large stack there that when the bot turns in, the bot will break it? 22, okay. So you realize the bot could, not this turn, but next turn, they could turn in and roll that. Okay, pink kind of wants to force me to hit bot, or purple. I don't know if we hit, okay, yeah. So now I'm completely surrounded by bot as soon as my exterior gets removed. So the bot is on 3. I'm not going to hit 100 troops for 3. I would much rather the bot kind of hit some of these all cap stacks other people have. And I'm generating enough. So what they were trading in for 13, and I'm trading in for 30, right? Isn't that what we said? Um, Somewhere 17. They're trading in for 17. So I'm getting 13 divided by 3. So I'm getting 4 extra troops a turn right now. So I can afford an average of 4 troops that I have to hit. I do have one over here. Wow. Okay. Pink is doing the noob, the Australia noob thing, where they're just putting increasingly large stacks to kind of bully people out. Or I said Australia, the South America bully thing. That is, this is the South America bully. It's a very common strategy. They're basically telegraphing to the world, I am taking North America, get out or I hit you, which, you know, my choice is going to be to ignore them because eventually they're going to hit purple and purple's going to get ticked off at them. And these two aren't nearly smart enough to just trade in their their winning play is you almost have a pocket right here, trade in your pocket, make me hit bot. They are not smart enough to do that. Um, I don't know. Maybe it hits the one first and this one stays anchored. I assume that both of these go away. So purple gets a 23. My next one is 39. So if I get removed completely, I probably hit the one. Yeah, the other thing for pink is it's rather self-defeating if purple and I can, wind up getting a trading zone. But whatever. So the bot is on 4 right now. If it goes to 5 at 106, do I kill it? Answer is probably. I certainly can. Yeah. So, you hit that bot for me? No. Well, if I decide that I'm going to kill the bot, I'm going through that 9, right? Okay. Well, moot. Yeah. Unfortunately, whereas uh, streamers and GMs never get trades on 4, bots always do. Okay. So we are removed from Europe. Oh, that's fine. I guess we'll make our way out. Okay. You're going to go hit bot up here. Yeah, if purple and I could get a trading zone over here, then pink could. But pink still has a lot of cheap cards on this side. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? You're trying trying to get the 12 to come off of that? I know what that was. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I mean, this 46 should stay anchored, but, it could always decide that it's going to come down here and break that. So if the 12 comes down here, the 46 certainly could. I don't know if pink wants their own bot kill guard. So 129 for 4 cards. Do we take that? So I would be getting 90. I think the answer is let's do it to progress the game, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm completely blocked. Are these two smart enough to do anything about it? I don't really want to do it. We'll do it for 5. If it comes down to 5, I take that as the bot making the decision for me. If it goes to 5 cards, I will take it. I don't really want to. Yeah. If purple was more closed, I would. Okay, purple, you are. Oh, I'm hitting Ukraine and letting the 46 spread into you. All right, pink trades early. We have a 51 and a 67. Yeah, I think we going to kill them if they go to 5. So we'd need like 10, 15 over here, and then probably just come off this cap to do the rest. I don't like having all our caps blocked. Oh, are you? Oh, is that a kill guard? Oh, pink. I have to go through that. If black goes to 5, I'm going through that. You know that, right? Okay, you're lucky. So pink wants their own kill guard on black, I guess. And you also know, pink, I could blast through that 27 and not even miss it. What? I have seen this glitch. The game just reset to a much earlier state. I mean, I'm recording this so I can send this to SMG. So green and black are eventually. This happened to Achilles yesterday. Yeah, the game reverted. Wow. So okay, so let's review. We're on 13 right now. But they're hitting things differently. um, So we're not going to wind up with that same spot this time. Um, because I think it was on the 13 trade when we went in there and took it. Uh, okay. Oh, that sucks. I've also had it before, like revert to the original, everyone's placing their caps again. Um, okay, so they're still botted, but okay. So do we go through there? If pink doesn't take this cap, do we take this cap? Um, hmm. Pink can't, oh, pink could come over the top. Yeah. Huh. Wow. I mean, there's a 39 pink, but 39 is going to break you. I feel like the answer is yes, because that gives us some access to cheap cards. And unlike in the original history, yeah, we're going to be stuck up against a 34 over here, and we're not getting that anytime soon. Yeah, Black may wind up taking Australia in the new version of things. I really want to be the one with the black kill guard. Um, let's do it. We're taking that cap. Now, the funny play, if you want to be evil to me, um, is you hit just enough of one of these that the bot winds up rolling it. So green is on 3. Okay, we have to remember trades are a lot lower than they were. So we're getting a 17 trade. I hope green doesn't say, hey, that's my cap, and go slam it. But you can have your bonus if you can keep it. I don't care. Bonuses don't matter on this map. I am going to hit this 1 here and hope maybe or not. Okay. I was going to say I was going to hit this 1 and maybe the bot rolls away. Maybe we hit this 1. Although there's something to be said for leaving it here and let it hit pink with a trade. Maybe that's a better play. If pink is going to be stupid and keep a 47 next to it. Okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't hit this because we'll let it go into pink. Okay. Blackbot is going to remove us from Australia, I think. And I am not interested in holding 3 caps at this juncture. But at least it's defending it right now. So that would be expensive for him to go take. Just take a card down there off of Blackbot. Yeah, this is definitely a completely different game than it was last time. Yeah, I'm not. I think there was a bot stack that annihilated. I'll be interested to see it. I am definitely going to report this bug, and I have video of it. I can send them. Oh, yeah, that is something. Um, okay. Probably hit the 1. All right. Green. Oh, green bot is on 5. What am I saying? We kill green bot. They're on 5. Yeah. Well, we hit the 1 and the rest of green bot too. Oh, black, are you gonna make green bot ever so slightly cheaper for me? Okay. Black Blackbot is a GM. It wants to trade in the pocket. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay. So we are taking the green bot kill. Yeah. Yeah, none of the bots went to 5 before. Um, something. Yeah, black bot, are you going to keep your kill guard on me? 30. I don't think we go take that cap yet. Um, well, I mean, I would take that cap and get a kill guard on the bot if I were you, purple, but you do you. Purple only cares about the bonus that the bot isn't going to let them hold anyway. Come on, purple, that's my cheapest card. Again, as before, pink should 100% remove me from here. Yeah, I assume black 100% removes. Okay, so black removes me from Australia, so that's definitely different than it was before. Oh, black does nothing else. They only remove me from Australia. All right, fine. Well, black probably removes that, but whatever. So we already have the troop lead, and we are 5+2, so we're 2 1/3 trades ahead of everybody. So you traded in for 17. We have a 39 trade. Okay, you're going to take that. No, you're not going to take that. Okay, you're going to have a Central Europe counter stack in case somebody breaks you. Um, that tells me that purple is a fixed player. Is that isn't really a thing here. You stick it on your cap. Yeah, I mean that's uh, okay. So we know black is a bonus, or at least okay, black is a bonus taking bot. Now I think we go take the funniest thing is purple is almost card blocked. If we remove that, well, they could come into us. All right, I think we go take the cyan cap now. Get our kill guard going. Okay, we'll leave 50 on there, I guess. Purple bot is on 3. Or purple bot, black bot is on 3. Yeah. Um, yeah, in before the next reset. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was curious if once it reset, does black stay a taker bot or does it reset too? And it appears to be a taker bot, but I don't know that we 100% have enough intelligence on it yet. I could just sit here and trade with black in Australia all day. Um, I sure. Okay, so black is on 4. Um, so that would have been for 51. I probably would have had to have given up one of the caps because that would have been a lot. If I was on 3 right now, Well, no, if I had enough to double set, I would have killed black easily. And unlike last time when it would have meant cutting off all my caps, I would still have two open caps if I were to kill black. Okay, purple card skipped. You cannot card skip in this mode. Like that card skipping is death. If black goes to 5, I probably kill them. I just don't like it. Or, although if black goes to 5 and hits that 35, okay, they didn't go to 5 anyway. You're gonna hit the 35, or you're gonna hit this one. What are you gonna hit? You can break me. I don't mind. I promise. Okay. Our taker bot just takes. Um, sure. Um, I mean, purple, even if you don't want to break me, which I promise I don't mind if you break me, um, you can hit a 1 in here. Is purple just strategically no carding because they, it's not going to be ever be worth it to kill them? I, okay, they do see. What are you going to remove me, or no? You're just going to take a card and pass. Okay. Yeah. So I'm up 5 cards. Pink is neutral, and purple is down 1 card. Yeah, you cannot card skip here. That makes no sense. Okay. Pink, what are you doing? Are you taking North America? Oh, you're gonna do your okay. The pink is um going back to their, hey, I'm just gonna do random splitting. Sure, you do you. Um I'm probably gonna put like, oh, okay. Well, whatever I was planning to do before. Do I get, okay, I get to keep the 1. I'm gonna run the 1 to Japan. See if we get to keep it. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I don't care. Um, I mean, these guys, you ought to know if you're my cheapest card, I will hit a 10, I will hit a 34, I will hit a 35. I'm going to take a card. I'm not card skipping. I hope you all know that. If you're my cheapest card, I will hit you. So if pink goes to, or if black goes to 4, so we're on 5 and they're on 4, and we would double set, we definitely go on and kill them. It's a much better deal than last time. Last time would have meant taking all of this portion of Europe, and then all of Asia, and we didn't have this cap, and so we would have been completely blocked off. This time we have 3 caps, so this one gets blocked, this one stays open, and this one stays open. So I'm definitely willing to take the black kill for 4 this time. So unfortunately, what are you doing? Are you gonna go? Okay. I mean, we could hit that. Okay, so black is going for 4 to 4. I think we just go on and kill it. Put it out of everyone's misery. Yeah, let's do it. So we need to send a decent number over here. Was it like 25 should be safe. Let's make sure we get this. I guess. Oh yeah, if we didn't get that, we can't come around the other way. Okay. Do I even really want to try and hold all three? I think we take the 16 out of here rather than the 20. I don't care. Break Asia by all means. If you break me, I don't care. You can attack my territory. I don't care. Attack whatever you want. You are welcome to break me. You are welcome to break me. I don't care. Okay. Purple refuses to break me. Well played. Yeah. Again, don't care. Bonuses don't matter. I would not care to hold Asia. It would have been nice to get a trade, but let's get the 20 onto a cap. So we got a black kill for 4, we got a green kill for 5, and a red kill for 2. So 11. That means we are up. We are up 3 2/3 trades on everybody. So Seeker of Sight, I will be very disappointed if this game resets. So a few trades from now, we will simply be able to kill whoever we want. We are, very close to that point. If these guys got their act together and card blocked me, they could probably do it. You don't have much time left. You should really do something. And I'm getting so many troops just on generation. Forget the forget the trade. I'm yeah. We are one out from being the troop leader, but we have 2 extra cards, and we're gonna, be getting 88 troops. I don't know who we kill first. If they want to decide it by, pink, if you want to just go slam into purple and feed the game, you are welcome to do so. I think they really needed to do something before now. Okay, pink, is that a roving stack to potentially block purple at some point? Okay, we probably put 100 on here and then never add anything more to it. Just enough to discourage anybody from rolling it, but it isn't really, it's more who cares because it's blocked. Oh, I guess we fortify the 13 onto a cap. Yeah. So we're now up 100 troops on pink, and the disparity is only going to grow. So you got 30, I'm getting 115. So we're getting quadruple purple's troops. If they don't decide for me at some point, I'm going to have after 3 trades from now or 4 trades from now, I'm simply going to kill purple because I'll have, double what they have on this one cap. Okay. Pink wants the Americas. Have at it. Don't care. purple card skipped again. I mean, you can take a card here. I think when the card skipped before, it was before the reset. So technically, I don't. That's uh, a philosophical question. Did they really card skip if it got reset, or did that timeline cease to exist? But yeah, again, they're eventually going to get to the point where once I have 500 troops on one of these caps, I just your game is over. Although it really didn't make sense to. I really should take this cap first so that I have an open cap. Yeah, I do. I need to take the. Well, no, because it's not open. I have to come off of this cap. Huh. We need to think about that. So if we just kill purple, then we're fresh out of open caps. It may not matter. I mean, I can take Alaska and then pink has to open something up. Very good, purple. Thank you for the cap card. Well, yeah, so we would take this cap off of pink and then kill purple off of here and then this cap. Yeah, okay. So we come off of this cap to take that from pink and then we kill purple from here and that keeps us having an open cap at all times. That's fine. Or we could also just have double the number of troops of everybody else combined and kill them both that way. That is the unfortunate thing about the settings is you get to this point in the game where it is essentially decided. Like even if okay, say that pink and purple were suddenly replaced by GMs, could they card block me? The answer is no, they couldn't. So the game is decided. No matter what they do, even working together with the best risk players on the planet working them, I just don't see a path forward. So pink, you block here. Well, I've got these four cap cards, but I'm also getting these giant trades. So yeah, I mean, four cards from now, I'm getting a 150 and a 195. I don't see a way you can do it, no matter how good you are. Um, so the game is basically decided, but we have to sit here and wait for the trades to get high enough for my trade advantage to let me make the kills. Which that wouldn't really happen in progressive. In progressive, there's still, you know, there's always a chance. If I had this sort of advantage in progressive, you would say, yeah, I'm favored to win. But if purple suicided into me, then maybe it's a more balanced game. Right now, purple suiciding into me, I wouldn't even notice. Okay, pink sticks that 102 there for some reason. Now, I have no reason to send you a heart or any reason to care. If you want to break my bonus, you break my bonus. That is, you are free to do that. Well, if this cap gets opened over here, then potentially we just outright kill purple and don't have to worry about an open cap for pink because we'll be open in that direction. This cap could use a few more troops. Almost perfect. Okay, so now we're open in this direction. So now we could just kill purple and move on. So if we kill purple right now, it costs us 600 troops. We get 450. Uh, and it's not guaranteed, is it? 481. No, it seems pretty guaranteed, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, more guaranteed now. Uh, um, we need to leave enough here that they can't card block us. I think that have a trade anyway. We don't have a trade. I assume he just fortifies off cap or not. What are you doing? Okay. Are you just gonna fortify to Madagascar? Okay, yeah, he's fortifying. So there's a bug right now where, you know what? Good game, well played. Where supposedly if you don't world dom, um, you may not get your rank. But that would be too painful to do. We're not really open to it. Okay, and that was a game. It reset once. The replay was probably an easier one than the reset, or before the reset. Pink was an intermediate. Black was an expert. Okay, and yeah, it said black was a decent player. I want to go back and look and see where they had available for their caps. Red was a beginner. Purple an intermediate, and green was clearly the most novice. Red was, oh yeah, I guess red was more novice than green was. Red was the guy that, he just turn one, he hit through by four turn one, and then he didn't even put anything back on cap. Yeah, red was, yeah, whatever. I don't remember what we were before the game. 41,606. I don't remember what my rank was before the game. Good game. Thank you. Thank you, the math prophet. Yeah, so that was definitely a game.